Hi, everyone. It is such an honor to be speaking to you. I I can't believe I get to be up here. You guys have been just amazing, and it's been so wonderful to be your classmate, and thank you. I've been so inspired by so many of you. My first experience at Summit began at session 5 last year, and at that time, I had no idea how it would change my life. When I arrived here, I carried in my heart deep wounds, many insecurities, and much fear. Fear of being hurt, fear of not being good enough, fear of never measuring up. I didn't know what to expect, but I was astounded by what I found. I didn't expect to find other people whom I'd never met before loving me so well, remembering my name, taking time out of their day to ask me how my own had been, teaching me and serving me with evident joy on their faces, opening their hearts to me. It was like nothing I'd ever experienced, and I did not expect that I in return would open my hearts to them. I did not expect the grace and the love and the acceptance that I found here. And I'm sure that many of you can relate. This is a community unlike any other. This beautiful, crazy, insane, heart-rending, heartfelt, healing, loud community of Christ's bride. It was here where I really began to realize what that meant. And it was here where it most powerfully came home to me that Christianity is not merely probable. It is the truth. It's a truth that sets people free. It's a truth that makes blind, deaf, and dead hearts see, hear, and beat again. It is a truth that heals nations, and it's a truth that releases us forever from the power of shame and sin. This freedom virus is catching. And if we're not careful, the whole world will soon be exposed to it. And that's the best news that there is. We have the cure for what is killing our world. We know that it's the cure and that it truly heals. And now we know how to share it as well. The truth of God beckons a dying world to life and to peace. And we get to be part of it. We get to join hands with Jesus, wherever and whomever we are. We have been given a role to play in his story, each one of us. There are no small parts. Every life, like a thread in a tapestry, is necessary to bring the work to its full glory. Bright golden hues, soft shades of blue, fiery reds, calming purples. Each of our lives, a thread, a color, a story, interwoven with all the others by the master craftsman. And this, my friends, this is only the beginning. We have been blessed to be a blessing. We've been taught to teach. We've been led to lead. I want to thank everyone who's been a part of it. Again, there are no small parts. Each of you, staff, faculty, students, each of you has been necessary for this to be what it is. It's not by accident that each of us were brought here. We do not leave here the same people we were when we walked in these doors 2 weeks ago. We have been changed. And I'm already looking forward to the day when we'll be together again, telling the stories of how God used this place and where he took each of us. In closing, Latin is obviously not my first language, so all you Latin geeks will have to forgive me if I mispronounce this. But magna est veritas et prae evalabit. Great is the truth, and it will prevail. Thank you.